everyone watching on YouTube, welcome to part 100 of Digimon Survive. Apparently, Miu just freaking dies if you're on whatever route I'm on. So, yeah, that was cool, I guess. Real fun game. The chaos is so much better in the NG, but I don't care. This game isn't worth playing. Like, this game isn't even worth playing once, let alone playing twice. But, yeah. Let's, pick up where we left off. We got an hour ahead of us. It should be safe here. The amusement park. It's gone. Miu. Oh, Miu. The entire amusement park has been consumed by the fog. There's nothing there. No one. Miu's gone. Takuma, I don't see Miu here. What? What does... She got swallowed up by the fog. No. No! You couldn't save her? I'm sorry. I lost my head. We certainly understand how you feel. We know you meant no harm. Yeah, it's not your fault, Saki. You ain't even wrong. Kaito. I hesitated to jump into the fog. Why did I do that? Takuma made it back, so Miu could have done the same. But my legs froze for just a moment. It's just like Miu said, I wasn't thinking about protecting her at all. Dude, Miu didn't even get, like, a lead-up like Shuuji and Ryo did. They were just like, I guess we're just gonna kill her in this route for whatever reason. It's so bad. Did I just want to swing my fists, vent my frustrations high on my own strength? That's not fair to you. I mean, I understand how you feel, but... He ain't gonna listen to you now. But Dracmon, leave him alone. Nothing you say now is gonna reach him. Kaito. If only I had the power to kill them all. Power that'd let me do anything for Miu. She'd be alive right now. I wouldn't have hesitated or nothing. Power, aye. Aye. Well, we did finish part 9 and we're in part 10. Chat, just be honest. Just tell me. How many more chapters do I have to sit through? If someone in chat says there's like 15 chapters left in this game, I honestly don't think I can do it. I mean, I could do it, but my word, I would much rather be doing something else. Like, how many more chapters do I have to suffer through? There are 12 chapters? Okay, so I've got 10, 11, and 12. So I got 3 more chapters. I think I can struggle through 3 more chapters. Holes, holes. What, the movie with Shia LaBeouf? More. Must drill more holes. This world will soon fade. For my wish to be fulfilled, these are insufficient. 3, if you don't do NG+, I'm never playing this game again. Like, I don't even think I want to take the time to platinum this game in my own time, to be real with you. Like, this game it just sucks. In other words, you want more sacrifices? Then if I brought you more sacrifices, oh no, Renamon's gonna be evil. Would you let her go? You want the maiden, do you? I don't think joining forces with you is a bad idea. And I suppose our Renamon and Paimon failed to live up to your expectations. Still, I can offer you plenty more humans than they ever could. I wondered what you would say to me. From the beginning, I never considered you to be of any use. I'm different from them. I'm not some clingy brown-noser like they were. I have a will of my own, a strong one. If I were to bring you more sacrifices, that would be enough to save this world, right? Then you'll do what I ask. And let Miyuki go, in exchange for the sacrifices? Oh. Very well, the moment that my wish is fulfilled, I shall relinquish this vessel. Then it's a deal. Renamon, you're such an idiot. There's no way this loser is going to keep this deal. Are you, like, actually a moron? Why is everyone in this game, like, dirt stupid? I was always at her side, at Miyuki's side. That she reacted to that person was a mere coincidence. I'll get her back. That's right, I'm the one who will make you happy, Miyuki, the only one. Hey, Renamon is like a yandere or something? Hang in there just a little longer. I'm gonna save you, I promise. Agumon's voice. What the heck, you're a Poyomon! Oh no, wait, no, there just is a Poyomon here. There, it's okay. Come on, turn that frown upside down. Takuma, you just gotta help. Oh no, now this one's on the verge of tears, too. Stop, please, I'm begging you. Oh geez, I wonder if they're all upset because of all that just happened. I wish I could do something for them, but I can't. I can't handle them by myself. Oh, Takuma, where are you? I like the Divine Beast Digimon being in the NG Plus ending. First of all, that's a spoiler. You should have been timed out for that. But second of all, the Divine Beast Digimon, like a Zulongmon in them are in this game, but only if you NG Plus. That's also really stupid. Why did they just make you play a really bad 40-hour game to be able to play what may be a decent... Like, there's no way the NG Plus of this game is good. I refuse to believe it. It might be better than this, but better than trash is like, it'll be fine at best. But like... This game is just so bad. It's so bad. Hey, Takuma, where are you? Agumon's looking for me, but I can't exactly respond at a time like this. Why don't you just have everyone get eaten by the fog right now and let me move on with my life? Everyone's so quiet, it's hard to find the words to say here. It's only natural. I mean, what is there to say at a time like this? Why did this have to happen? Miu. It took me 13 hours to beat? Where's data management? Oh, the game doesn't tell me how many hours I've played. What? That was part 100, so I'm over 30 hours in this game. Just because you beat the game quickly does not mean the average person playing beats the game quickly. This game is like a 30 to 40 hour game unless you're trying to speed it. Trying to speed run it. So you have to play for an insane amount of time. Kaito hasn't cried at all. If anything, that only makes it worse somehow. But things can't stay this way. Not if we're gonna make it through this.
Kaito.
It's no use. He won't even look at me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Pardon me, human children. I realize this is a difficult time, but might I speak with you? Please, could you guys listen to him? He said there was something he had to tell us. On behalf of all the other residents, I wish to express our deepest gratitude. And please accept my most heartfelt apology for your loss. Don't apologize, Digimon. It wasn't your fault. None of us blame you or any of the others from the amusement park for what happened. Listen, everyone, I think we need to stay focused on what lies ahead. Chat, what was Miu's Mega? Since I don't get to see it anymore, apparently, because of the random route I decided to go on. What was Miu's Mega? Because I don't get to see it anymore. I had so much affinity on her, but it doesn't matter because the game just, like, throws her in a garbage can in Chapter 9. Marine Angemon? Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Renamon to Marine Angemon. What a choice. Listen, everyone, I think we need to stay focused on what lies ahead. Now, more than ever, we need to make it out of this place alive to honor Miu's sacrifice. She's right. I'm torn apart by all this, but that's why we have to fight on. This inconsolable grief of ours could be just the weak spot our enemies take advantage of. A calm assessment of our situation clearly indicates that we should focus on the future. Yeah, you're right. We can't just sit around crying our eyes out forever. It's just like Aoi says. If Miu was still with us, I'm sure she'd want us to. Shut your trap. Oh, here we go. Don't go making up Miu's feelings on your own. Honor Miu's sacrifice if Miu was alive. What the heck do you know about her? Hey, Kaito, man, we didn't mean to. I mean, we've gotten to know her pretty well over the past, like, 15 days or whatever. I've heard enough. Wait, Kaito! Just talking about what you can take in NG Plus count as a spoiler? I think someone's already told me that you, like, can't take your affinity in, which means your Digimon can't digivolve unless you get the affinity back up or something. But also, rule of thumb, talking about anything that I have not personally encountered in the game is a spoiler. Literally every time. Kaito. Hold up, Kaito. Hey, dude, if you walk out there, they might just insta-kill you for no reason as well, so you might want to watch that. What do you want? No one's trying to hurt you here, Kaito. We get how you feel all too well. It goes without saying, everyone's sad about losing Miu. Shut up. It's just like with Ryo and Shuuji. We're all sad, but that's why we have to. Shut your freaking face! If it hadn't been for you guys. If all of you had taken that fight seriously, you wouldn't have gotten separated like that. Alright, so we're just gonna make Kaito a bad character now in his grief. Alright, cool. Cool. Miyuki this, stragglers that, blah blah blah. It's because of all that crap that Miu. That kind, weak Miu ended up in the enemy's crosshairs. That's not fair, man. Isn't it? You should have known the weak never lasts long. I could have told you as much. That's why I needed to be strong. I needed to protect her. But I failed. If only I'd been stronger. Sounds like he blames himself as much as he blames us. If we'd worked as a team, would we have been able to save Miu? Nope, because the game doesn't allow it for some reason. Is Kaito really that far off the mark, or is it actually our fault? Now's not the time for this. What if, woulda, coulda, shoulda? None of that talk is gonna bring Miu back. Shut up! There must have been more we could have done for her, ain't that right? That applies to you as much as it does to me. Don't just try to wash your hands of it. Why did Miu of all people have to suffer for all of this? I don't know, dude, ask the developers. If none of us are to blame and she's not to blame, then why is she the one that had to go? You can't just brush this off with some empty words. I bet you don't even care. That's not true, Kaito. You followed us here? Useless idiot. Oh, I guess you're Shuuji now. Whoa, Kaito, that's not cool at all. It is what it is. I couldn't protect what was most important to him. Kaito, I get that you don't accept any of this, but that's the only way to move on. Miu's gone. Shut up. Just leave me alone. Kaito, where are you going? Hold up, Takuma. You should leave him alone. He's in no mood to listen to anything you got to say. He'll be back as soon as he's cooled his head. I'll keep an eye on him. Yeah, okay then. You should help Agumon out back there, alright? Agumon? Is something wrong with him? You kidding? You hear him hollering back there with those kids? I pity the guy. I pity the fool. Oh, that's right. Those kids Digimon was looking after when we escaped the castle. Agumon's been taking care of them since we're all down in the dumps. Well, it looks like everyone else is pitching in too. Agumon's been going on all cylinders, so you should give him a break. Good point. Thanks, Dracmon. Yeah, peace out. I really hope Kaito can manage to turn things around. Oh, I hope these last 3 chapters are pretty quick. Is that Minoru? He looks a little down. I think everyone's a little down, dude. Why is he just staring out the window like that? That's just his face. No thoughts, head empty. That's just how Minoru always is. I get the impression I should leave him be. What's the matter, Minoru? You were playing happily with the little ones a moment ago? Huh? Aw, nah, I just don't get it, man. After all that went down in the park, we're just palling around here, right? Palling? Words? I can't tell if I'm spent or if my head just hasn't caught up to the present. And if I try to think about the future, it's like my gears won't even turn. I see. Our circumstances have indeed been confusing as of late. Even so, I see no value in forcing either agitation or ease into your thoughts. We must take things one step at a time, starting from the task in front of us. Huh, you think that's good enough? Don't take my word for it, Takuma, Agumon. Whoa, you guys were there the whole time? Don't be shy, jump on in here. You sure? Your input would be much appreciated, you two. Huh, well, let's see now. I mean, Falcomon's basically right. Nothing will come out of forcing things and messing up. But we ought to look ahead while we handle the things we have to do now. What's the best thing to do when you're out of ideas? The kids come first, of course. Chat, what gets me affinity? Although, does it even matter if I try and get affinity at this point? Because it would just friggin' kill off my characters anyway. It's not like I have any decision-making or any options or choices in this game. So, like, why even bother? But I would like to see the megas and make the game move a bit smoother if I had more megas. Does anyone know what the answer is for this one? When you're out of ideas, you should probably go step by step would be my option. I think it's step by step. That's what I think it is. Falcomon's right. Let's take things step by step, then think from there. Doing what we're supposed to will make the next task at hand easier to see. I think so too. One task down means one step forward. Nice. Yeah, thinking positively like that is better than sitting here worrying my butt off. Thanks, you two. I feel better somehow. Oh, we got Minoru to 52. He's probably 2 affinity options away from 60. It's all just a matter if 60 is actually what gets you Mega or not. If you need 70 to get Megas, like, God, this game will have somehow gotten even worse. Like, I don't even know how this game can get worse. It's already so bad. There's Saki. Should I talk to her? Should at least get your ultimate, because right now you're basically useless in battle. You're looking kind of grim, Saki. Takuma, I'm scared. Things are only going to get more dangerous, aren't they? I could get hurt or even die. Don't worry, we'll protect everyone. Oh yeah, just like we protected Miu, right? We can only protect who the developers say we can. I know things are dangerous here, but don't forget about us. Agumon, Floramon. Thank you, I believe in you both. But I still can't get over my own weakness. Saki seems to be considering her next course of action way more seriously than usual. That's why she's overthinking and getting herself all worked up. Still, I want to support what she's trying to do, encourage the way she's thinking now. The fact you don't get their default ultimate and megas as part of the story is already a brain-dead decision. Honestly, like, needing affinity to get ultimates and megas I don't think is a bad idea, but only if you balance the affinity system in such a way that it's, like, it's hard not to reach Mega. Like, if they made it where every option gave some amount of affinity, like, even the bad options gave you, like, +1 affinity, then I think it would be fine, because then the affinity you get would just determine, like, how soon you get ultimate or megas, which, honestly, I think would be fine game design. But, because it seems very likely that I'm just not gonna get Mega on some of the characters, that's really bad. Like, that sucks. It also, again, makes your decisions even less important again. Because when you do an NG Plus or whatever, you're like, oh, well, I want to have Megas so that you're useful in combat. That means I don't really get to, like, make choices with dialogue. I just have to, like, save scum to get the right options to make sure I get the Mega. Or I just have to, you know, not get Megas, which is stupid. It's just all really dumb. Does anyone know the answer to this, by the way? I have no idea what the answer is here. I would probably say, don't worry. We can trust them. Like, trust Floramon and Agumon? Like, yeah, duh, you idiot. Obviously. You don't say. Doesn't look like chat's gonna give me the answer. Don't worry, Saki. I know it's dangerous, but things will all work out. How do you know that? I don't know any proof or anything. Just, we have to think that way to make it happen. But that's hardly... Alright, this is the wrong one. No, this is all wrong. Spouting all these negative things isn't my style at all. It doesn't bother me. I think it's normal to feel negative sometimes. When you acknowledge your own weakness, that's when you can really move forward. Huh, so that's how it works? Alright, that was the wrong one. Load back up the save. We can trust them. I think it would be fine if the affinity requirement was for a true and a dark Digivolution. Yeah, if it, like, gave them different branches or whatever, that would be the best version, but... That would be the best way to do it, but again, I don't think the, needing affinity to get Mega is inherently bad. It's only inherently bad because it seems very difficult, if not impossible, to do. If it was, like... If they had done the affinity gains in such a way that it was, like, weird for you to not get Mega, then I'd probably be fine with it. But, like... And it just affected, like, how soon or how late you got Megas. But, I don't know. I mean, this game is just, like, a cornucopia of bad decisions all on top of each other. There's just, it's got, every time you're like, oh, this one thing about the game is kind of bad, you look to your right and you're like, oh, that one thing is, about the game is bad. And then you look to the left and you're like, oh yeah, that thing about the game is also bad. And it just, like, stacks and stacks and stacks until you realize that the game is, like, hot trash. Don't worry, Agumon and the others will protect us for sure. Let's trust them. Yeah, you're right. Hey, Floramon, you'll still protect me even if I'm not as brave as before? Do you think that makes me a coward? Do you hate me for it? What's done good about the game? Rookies digivolving into Ultimates and Megas and, whatnot is pretty good. That's, like, the only cool concept they have going, and then they use a lot of Digimon that have not been represented in video games. Although, I gotta be honest with you, I actually am starting to see that as a negative. Because, like, all of these cool Digimon that I've wanted to see in games before, oh, hey, they're finally here, but a finger curls on the monkey's paw, the game that they're in frigging sucks. The game is just hot trash. That's the game you get them in. None of the, like, good or even decent Digimon games. But those are, like, the only two good things that I have to say about this game. It doesn't bother me. I think it's normal to be scared, and you shouldn't hate yourself just because you're not as strong as you want to be. They do have some cool animations for some of the moves, yeah. I don't think any less of you for it. You're my friend, Saki. Oh, Floramon. That was the wrong one, too? What was the other one? I freaking hate this. It's not something to put yourself down over. Weakness isn't a bad thing. Yeah, that just means you see things more realistically than before. No, weaknesses, if you have weakness, you should look to overcome it. Like, come on. Huh, you think so? Yeah, I feel like you tried to avoid seeing the tough stuff before, but now you're taking in everything. That's what makes you anxious and worried. Next, take a good hard look at how you're scared of being able to see your weakness. Yeah, Floramon's right. If you accept your own weakness, I'm sure you'll know how to handle it next time. There we go. Yeah, you're right. I feel better now somehow. There's nothing wrong with being me. Yep, not a thing. Alright, you should be at high enough affinity now. Yeah, it was worth 3. There's no way you're getting to Mega, whether it's 60 or 70 that you need. We'll get to see your ultimate, at least. Huh? I wonder who's over there. God, Saki and Floramon, I wonder what they're up to. Only I get the impression that now might be a bad time to interrupt. Time to eavesdrop. What am I gonna do? This isn't working at all. I'm all pent up, but I can't let it out. Huh? That doesn't sound like you. It's weird, Saki. Real weird. Normally, you've got no problem coming right out with what you want to say. Exactly. Something's just not right. I'm so focused on Aoi, it makes me nervous. I'm not normally like this at all. I want to face her more. I don't know, properly. Huh. Well, why don't you start with a normal chit-chat or something? Wait, did you say Aoi? Yeah, you said Aoi there. I'm telling you, that's easier said than done. I know just what to do. Oh yeah? Tell me. Floramon, can you be Aoi for me here? What? Why? I don't get it. That way I can practice talking with her, so I won't have such a hard time bringing it up. Go on, Floramon. Talk to me like you're Aoi, okay? Saki. I don't think that's quite right. Aoi doesn't talk like that. She just said your name. No, Saki, look out behind you. What? No, you've got to be kidding me. Stand back, Saki. Leave this to me. Now, let's see what you got. This thing is way tougher than I thought. Oh my goodness, it's Caesarmon. Caesarmon is actually in this game, but Labramon didn't digivolve to it? What? Oh no, Floramon, we've got to get out of... Wait, no, we can't. Saki? We can't run. I mean, if we run away, just think what'll happen to the other kids. And Aoi, of course, they'll all be in danger. If anything like that happened, I'm sure I'd regret it like crazy. That's why we can't lose here. No way, no how. Yeah, Floramon? It's okay, don't worry. It is not okay, I can see you're suffering. I wonder if we're gonna get Blossom on here. The only thing I can think of for, like, Vegemon to digivolve into is Blossomon. No, I'm not. This is something from deep, deep inside me. Power like nothing I've felt before. It's just gushing out. I can't hold it in anymore. Floramon, don't tell me you're changing again. It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? In that case, I beg you, something cute this time, or at least not creepy. That's actually so funny. I love that. Yeah, it's Blossomon. Blossomon's cool. Blossomon's a cool ultimate. What the heck would your Mega be? I doubt we'll get it. I'll ask Chad at the end of the playthrough if we don't. I mean, there's like a chance we could get it. I just heavily doubt it. That look! Sorry to keep you waiting, Saki. Get him, Blossomon. I am a flower! Blossomon is a data and not a virus? Caesarmon is a vaccine and not a data? My whole world is in ruins. Spyro Flower, lot of range, love that. Deals earth damage to targets, ignores targets' stat boosts. Oh, that's actually pretty neat. Moderate chance of recovering from status abnormalities at the start of the turn. I wish every Digimon just had that. What? Did you see that attack name? Was that the name of the fast running dude from My Hero Academia? Was that your attack name? Are you Tenya Ida? Oh, you're dead. We did it! We won! We totally won! Absolutely incredible! But what am I gonna do with this? Saki, do you not like the way I look? Is it weird? What? No, that's not it at all. Well, it sounds to me like it is. No, that's not it. I mean, I can't say I expected this. It's a bit sharper than I expected. But hey, it's only just barely outside my expectations, so ha 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 ha. Anyway, you're the whole reason we won. That I can appreciate. Yeah, thanks. So, what can't you appreciate? Now stop picking on my semantics. I'm super duper grateful, really I am. I'm totally counting on you, okay? Alright. I wonder what Mega you get. I have no idea what Blossomon would digivolve into as a Mega. Like, I actually cannot even think of a possibility. Alright, well, that's done. Oh, wait, we already talked to Minoru, didn't we? Yeah. We already talked to Minoru and Saki. So, Aoi is the next most important in my eyes. I don't want to start ignoring Kaito, but if the developers are going to do another haha character has to die moment, I feel like probably Kaito and Saki are the two on the chopping block for that, with Miu dead. Aoi, she looks kind of tired. Hello. Hey, Aoi, I noticed you crouched down over here. What's up? I'm checking on our food stores. After all, we just picked up a lot more mouths to feed. Ah, Aoi, you're working again? Of course, this is no time to be resting, Saki. I've been telling her to take a breather myself, but it didn't work. I have a solid grasp of our current situation, she says, and won't rest. Saki, Takuma, you gotta say something? Labramon, I'm fine. I don't need to take a break right now. But you've been running yourself ragged doing all this leader stuff. Well, what else am I supposed to do? We're in trouble. I need to stay on top of things. That doesn't mean you can't take a break, Aoi. Aoi's face is super serious. Given we have no idea what's coming down the line, there's no such thing as too worried. Still, there's one thing I've learned on the time we've spent together. Aoi gets like this when fatigue and anxiety have caught up to her. I wish she'd slow her roll here before she gets too carried away. Anyone in chat know the answer to this one? Probably either haste makes waste or counting. I mean, it could be any of these, honestly. I don't know which one it is. It could be any of them. I think haste makes waste is what I would go for. Chaos, do you have a favorite plant type Digimon? Yeah, Petal-Dramon. I love Petal-Dramon. Haste makes waste. Sick. They say haste makes waste, Aoi. Do you really think you can get a grasp of our situation if you tire yourself out? How much affinity are you about to gain? You're at 48? You might pass Minoru. That's an interesting way to put it. I get the impulse to do something, but that's all the more reason to catch your breath. A cool head will let you work smarter, not just harder. That's what I'm talking about, Takuma. You're great at getting her to see things our way. Huh? Oh, you think so? I agree. That's one argument I can't refute. I'm sorry, I was rushing off ahead again. Her expression's relaxed a bit. Glad to see it. Pog. Oh, she didn't... Wasn't she just a 48? Did she get any affinity? Hello? This game makes no sense. That is not a favorite I hear often. I mean, dude, have you seen Petal-Dramon? He's just... His design is sick. Can I talk to Saki or, Minoru again? Really, I want to talk to Minoru again. Nope, no time waste. Hey, Minoru. Nope. Alright. Let's... Let's talk to Kaito. There's Kaito. What should I say to him? No, I have to cheer him up. Dude, his sister freaking died. I don't think there's much cheering up that can be done here, brother. I know Dracmon said to leave Kaito alone, but I'm worried about him. Ah, there he goes, and Dracmon's watching him from a distance. Ah! Darn it, Miu. If only I'd been stronger, Miu. Kaito cared about Miu so much, always looking out for her, protecting her. And despite that, she was taken away in an instant. The moment he acknowledged her independence and let his guard down, no less. I see him suffering, but what can I do for him? I can't imagine he'll welcome whatever I do. Not sure how to handle this. Probably watch and wait. What's the answer here, chat? It's probably watch and wait would be my guess. I need a drink of water. Bum, bum, bum. I'm not seeing an answer in chat. Maybe no one in chat knows this one. Oh, nice. That was easy. Nothing I say to Kaito will get through to him at this point. Dracmon said as much, and I believe him. Guess I should just watch and wait. Thanks for taking Kaito's feelings into account, Takuma. Dracmon. I'm sticking around and keeping an eye on him. It's just, I'd appreciate it if you checked in like this from time to time. Yeah, right. I'm sorry, Kaito. We'll have to talk later. That's rough, buddy. Well, I guess I'm going here, huh? Leave me alone. Sorry, but I can't do that. I'm worried about you, Kaito. I want to know how you feel. I feel sad and hurt by all this myself. But if you let this pain take hold, you'll be in danger yourself. I said leave me alone, dang it! Yo, Kaito, you're going too far. I'm sorry, Kaito, but I can't just leave you like this. Even you must realize how dangerous it is if you can't pull yourself together, right? And not just the danger of enemy attacks. You remember what happened to Shuuji and Lopmon? So what the heck am I supposed to do? You all talk big, but where were you when Miu needed you? Oh, boo-hoo, too bad, so sad. Don't try and sweep this under the rug with your pity. What? But I wasn't. Alright, got it. Sorry, man. What Aoi says makes sense. At this rate, Kaito's in danger for sure. Still, he's not ready to listen to you. Alright, that was a nice conversation we had there. Minoru. It's Minoru and the others? What are they talking about, I wonder? Hope I can get one more affinity bump with Aoi before this section is over. Alright, kids, listen up. It's time for Uncle Minoru to tell you a story. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, Aha, hooray! You've got a knack with these kitties, Minoru, my boy. I know, right? It's because he's a kid himself. I just imagine what Miu would do in a situation like this. Everything gets so easy, it feels like a dang joke. Minoru. Minoru's stories get me all excited somehow. We should listen to his stories too, Takuma. For real? Agumon, I kinda get, but you like tall tales for pint-sized tykes, Takuma? Well, maybe? I have so many things to think about. Is it really okay to play around like this? On the other hand, I can't keep running on all cylinders constantly. Besides, it's rare to see Minoru telling stories like this. Could be fun. Surely it's just why not listen a bit, right, chat? Like, I'll save just in case, but surely why not is the affinity up. Might as well take this chance to listen. Mind if I join Minoru? Easy. Sure, but I doubt it'll keep you interested. Dude, Minoru is a friggin' open book. 56! If Mega's hit at 60, he's almost there. And Aoi's hot on his heels. Sure, but I doubt it'll keep you interested. I wanna hear. No skin off my nose. Just don't expect too much, alright? I can't wait. Okay, then here we go. Ahem. Once a long time ago, a bamboo boy was born from a bamboo tree. Is he seriously just making this up as he goes? Oh, thank goodness we don't have to actually listen through this story. Well, definitely Saki over the professor. And then hopefully Aoi shows up, but I doubt it. Probably after this we have to talk to the professor to proceed the game. There's Saki. I wonder what she thinks about all this. Hey, Saki, out on a walk to clear your head or something? Yeah, basically. Being cooped up indoors all the time gets me feeling down, you know? Hey, why don't you ask Takuma what he does when he needs to clear his head? Oh, good idea. Any tips, Takuma? What? You mean right now? Huh, I wonder. No point in mentioning methods that can't be used in this world. What can I suggest for shaking the cobwebs out? A good scream? What? That's stupid. I bet that's the affinity up. That's dumb. I would say a good talk here. Like me as a person. So it's either that or a nice cool breeze, maybe? It is the scream? That's dumb. A good scream? Scream about what? I think anything's okay, just let her rip. Let's Beyblade! Bam, 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 dun, 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 dun. Yo, is there any good Beyblade games I can play instead of this? Would making a bunch of noise do any good? I guess not. Pretty interesting answer, considering we asked you randomly like that. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'll try your idea next time. Next time, not now. If I do it now, it might scare the little ones, you know? If I get a chance to head to the beach or something, I'll give it a shot then. Yeah, okay. She seems a bit happier than before, that's good. There's a Beyblade on PS1, it sucks. I played that game! That game does suck. It's I don't remember what it's called, but I played a Beyblade game on the PS1 and it was pretty bad. I saw the professor heading that way earlier. I think he left the school. He did? Must be looking into something again. Maybe he's just taking a breather like me. Everyone needs some time alone, right? You got that right. Thanks anyway. Yeah, Saki's at 37. Very unlikely we can get Saki to 60. If 60 is even enough. Really, I think our only hope is like Minoru and Aoi. We can maybe get them to Mega. Depending. Everyone else is a crapshoot and unlikely. There's the professor. Maybe I should lean on him to see what we should do now. Oh, did this not use time? That's the professor? Huh. Maybe this way? Looks like he's pretty busy investigating something. I'll ask him about it later. Okay. Hey, Agumon. Agumon, why'd you stop all of a sudden? Takuma, I'm sensing something strange nearby. There's something here. We'd better look around. Camera? No camera. Takuma, there's something in the grass. You mean over there? Let's check it out. Right, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey. Ah! 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 We all fell down. Agumon, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. They startled me, but I'm good now that they've gone. So there were 3 of them hiding together. They ran towards the shrine, Takuma. The shrine? In that case, I doubt they'll try to do anything to the people in the school. We should go find out if they're friend or foe, I guess. I mean, I'd rather get affinity up with more characters. Can I do that instead? Nope, no Aoi anywhere. I normally can't go to the inner shrine, so I assume they're here. He might have fled over here. I should take a look around. Hello. Takuma, there's something in the grass. You mean over there? Let's check it out. Right, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Huh? There's nothing there. I guess you were just imagining things. Alright, that was a good waste of time. Professor, where have you been? I went to search the forest. Deep within, I found that a new building had appeared. What? Really? What kind of building? And did you run into anyone? Were there people inside? Please calm yourself, Takuma. One question at a time. Apparently, I had chances to recruit Palmon, Tentamon, and Gomamon, but didn't have enough moves and just missed them. But also, at the same time, I don't care. Yeah, that's exactly what I want in the game right now. Rookie Digimon, when I have no champion tablets because they barely exist in the game. Please calm yourself, Takuma. One question at a time. Ah, sorry, Professor. The building appeared to be a library. A library? I did a cursory scouting of the entrance, but didn't see anyone inside. Oh, do you think there's an Aphrodimon there? Get Digimon Frontier up in here? What's more, the building was clearly distinct from those we've seen up to now. What do you mean, clearly distinct? That building, it's... Well, perhaps we should discuss this with the others. Shall we return to the school? Yeah, of course you're right. Okay, back to the school then. Is Renamon prowling around? Oh no, it's Kaito. What do you want from me? Dang it. Who asked you to be here? Back off. I ain't gonna do that. I said back off! Or what? You'll direct your abusive language at him too? Have I got that right? Ah, it's Renamon. What the? Haru? Still alive, huh? Where the heck have you been? That doesn't matter. What matters is you, Kaito. Don't you want to get revenge on the master? What? Haru? The heck are you? You hate the master, don't you? He stole your precious sister from you, didn't he? Then come with me. I'll teach you a way to get what you want. Revenge? Me? Yeah, that's right. The master took Miu from me. Kaito! No, you can't go, Kaito! Dang it! Alright, well, Kaito's probably gonna friggin' die. Huh? I see someone leaving. Is that Kaito? Please don't get Aoi killed. I want to see Cerberusmon's Mega. No, not just Kaito. Dracmon and Haru. Wait, Aoi, you can't go off on your own. Labramon? But look, Haru's alive. Something's off. Dracmon's freaking out and Haru's looking kinda sus. He's a sussy baka. I don't like this. If we're gonna go after them, we should get the others. You're right, we'd better keep cool. Let's tell everyone. Shoot a signal flare! Sorry for the wait! Hold up, where's Aoi and Kaito? I haven't seen either of them. Wonder where they went. I don't know about Aoi, but the way Kaito was acting, maybe I should leave him be. It's dangerous to leave him on his own, though. Who knows what's out there? Getting everyone to go might be asking too much, but should I ask anyway? What should I do about those two? We should go find them. gather everyone up first or nothing will get done. I'll go look for those two. Everyone wait here. Everyone, thank goodness you're here. Please come to the forest. Aoi, Labramon. Great, we were just about to go looking for you. Good timing for us too. You see, it's about Kaito. Kaito? Did something happen? Kaito and Dracmon went off with Haru. Haru? That little squirt's alive? No, it's Renamon. Like, God, you're all so stupid. Yes, but something seemed off about him. He's just different somehow. Not only that, Kaito and Dracmon went deep into the woods with them. Huh? Now hold on a minute, Aoi. You're telling me those two went into the woods? Yes, from where I was standing, they headed east of here. East? That's in the direction of the library. Wait, that's bad, isn't it? The library? A new building that popped up in the woods. The professor discovered it earlier. We don't know a thing about that place yet. If they went that direction, this is bad. Is it really just popped? If it really just popped up, I can read. The master servants might check it out themselves. That's worse than bad. Kaito's totally off his game right now. We had better go to their aid for certain, and as soon as possible. Yeah, we can't leave him to his own devices right now. Let's go, everybody. Man, what's with this place? It's pretty far from the school, you know. Hey, Haru, what's the deal here? Haru? What? Hey, Kaito! Haru's up and vanished, man! Who cares? Who cares, he says. This is where we needed to be, isn't it? So let's go. Why are you just believing Haru? Like, I get you're, like, grieving because of Miu and all, but, like, do you have to be a complete idiot because of it? Man, it's as silent as the grave in here. No sign of anyone. We should turn back. I've had a bad feeling about this place since we set foot in here. We should head back to the others. Don't you think, Kaito? Revenge. If there's something here that can get me revenge, then I'm not leaving without it. Get real? You think you'll find anything in a shady place like this? This smells like a freaking trap. You feeling me, man? Kaito. Ah. What? No, it can't be. Oh my goodness, you're gonna fall for this. I can't believe you're gonna fall for this. Miu, it is you! You're alive! I can't believe. God, they're just... Ugh. No, I'm dead. The illusion of Miu is actually like, no, you dumb idiot! Of course I'm not! You can't be that stupid! I wanted to live, I wanted to go home. But now it's too late. I can never go back to our world. Miu, you always said you'd protect me, Kaito. You promised to keep me safe. So why did you turn your back on me? I didn't, I swear. I'd never turn my back on you. I did everything I could to save you. That's a lie. A lie, and you're a liar. Liar, 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 your pants are on fire! I saw you hesitate. You hesitated instead of jumping into that fog after me. What? I was being devoured by that fog and you hesitated? All you care about is yourself. That's why you left me to die. No, it wasn't like that. Please, just let me explain, Miu. I knew it. I didn't matter to you. I was just an excuse to fight. No, it wasn't like that. You gotta understand, Miu, Wait. Maybe you're right. Facts are facts. I couldn't save you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Miu. You just gotta forgive me. It's not fair, Kaito. Why are you the only one who gets to go home? You're right. It's not fair, is it? I don't blame you for thinking like that. What? Slow up, Kaito! Slow up! Slow up! Slow up! Slow up! Slow up! And slow down! What? Dude, that caught me so off guard. That's some messed up reasoning there. I know, this is a vision. It ain't the first one we've dealt with after all. Someone showing us Miu to trick us. Don't fall for it, Kaito. You promised to protect me, didn't you, big brother? If you really meant it, then come with me. This way, Kaito. Follow me. You dumb idiot. Wait, Miu, you shouldn't go off on your own. Slow up, Miu! Slow up! Stay with me. Stay with your brother. Stop, Kaito. Don't do it. Don't you try and stop me. Think it through. Miu is dead, man. You can't follow where she's going. Don't you see, Kaito? I just gotta go. I can't let her be alone. Not anymore. I need to keep my promise. Kaito! It was popping over in this forest. Professor, you're sure this is the way? Indeed, I see no reason to doubt myself. That ain't a straight answer. The building may not be in sight yet, but this is the right direction. It's not far. It couldn't have just disappeared or something, right? Then Kaito. Huh? Oh dear. What is it? Can you see the library? No, but I'm afraid a different sort of danger has crossed our path. Oh, hey, Renamon. Sup? Renamon is glaring at the professor. Is that anger? Did you come all this way to see us? Or are you visiting the library for her? For Miyuki? Silence. You have no right to speak that name. As I suspected, you bear animosity towards me. Animosity words. Animosity? What for? I have no obligation to answer that question. You will all become the master's sacrifices. Arukenimon said it before. Human children aren't as valuable as the maiden, but they're good for something. Still, we won't hand over our friends for that. I don't know what you're planning, but you ain't getting any sacrifices from us. No way. The smallest wretches always howl the loudest. It's like the smallest dog barks the loudest, you dumb idiot. Why can't people get sayings right in this game? It's a race what happens first, the end of the game or the end of Chaos' sanity. This game is hot garbage. There's no universe in which it would affect my psyche in any way because it's too bad. How dare you? What is this, Renamon? Don't you want to save Miyuki? We're on the same side here. That's why we should... Don't feel like obeying? Fine by me. I'll drag you back kicking and screaming then. Alright, I actually have to beat up Renamon. Don't tell me Renamon's. Be on your guard, everyone. Here it comes. I mean, Renamon should be a freaking pushover. Wait, is it digivolving? Oh, no. Wait, how far are you digivolving? Don't go Sakuyamon, please. Oh, it's just Cubimon. This is still easy. Cubimon's head looks weird in this game. Is this the worst Digimon game you've played? Digimon World 2 is worse than this game. Digimon World 2 is worse, for sure. I'm trying to decide if Digimon World 4 is worse or not. Yeah, Digimon World 4 is still worse than this game. So the two worst Digimon games I've ever played before are still worse than this one. So this one gets third place for being the worst. Hooray! I can't think of any other Digimon game that I hate more than this. I mean, hate is a strong word. I mean, Digimon game that I dislike. This game isn't, like, doesn't have enough relevance to actually create hate. You quit that playthrough, didn't you? World 2? Yeah, I quit World 2 because it was awful. Truly awful. We're fighting Cubimon. So, Cubimon should be data or free type, one or the other. So let's put in War Growlmon. And then I'll just take, I want Floramon to get some experience. And then just give me Minoru. Digimon World 4 allows you to dual wield. Dude, man, World 4 is so close to being a good game. Like, it's just got, like, it could have been a good game, but it's just got too much repetitiveness and It's just got too many issues. But man, it could have been good. I wish it was. Because I really like the concept. World 2 has no redeeming qualities, though. World 2 is hot trash. I'm firing my laser, by the way. Also, by the way, I said this earlier, but I'm gonna say it for real right now, because look at how the enemy gets four enemies get to move before Floramon and Agumon. Digivolving mid-combat is really cool, but I think the speed stat should, like, not be affected at all. Like, the speed stat should be static, because my Digimon being so slow on turn 1 sucks. I'm just gonna wait here and let them get closer. Is Digimon World 4 the one where Digimon use weapons? Yeah. Yeah. You can use items to increase their base stats? That has nothing to do with what I just said. Literally has nothing to do with what I just said. The concept of digivolving mid-combat is really cool in concept, but when it leads to all of my free Digimon being ultimate and mega out the gate and getting to move really fast, but then my partner Digimon are like low tier speed, then I think that's bad and should be changed. I just meant you can increase their speed. I know what you meant, but what you meant does not, like, my complaint is not fixed by what you said, is what I'm saying. Blossomon! It's hard to imagine this game was in development for 4 years. Like, technically. They, like, changed studios and stuff. There's no way there was more than, like, 2 years put into this game. I refuse to believe it. Spiral Flower! Hi, I'm Dinorexmon. I'm here to kill you. Look at my hangnail. It will end your soul. Die. I do really like Dinorexmon, by the way. He's like the only Digimon in the game that has an interesting, like, gameplay mechanic. He uses his huge AoE special move to, like, damage multiple enemies, and that boosts his attack so that he can then quick kill them with a high damage normal attack. That's actually, like, really neat. It's like the only Digimon in this game that is, like, interesting to use. Everyone else is just like, oh, does your attack go 3 spaces out or 2 spaces? Like, is your attack straight forward or an area around you or what? Ah, it doesn't matter. You're just gonna side attack from, like, 2 steps away anyway. Hey, go ahead and give Blossomon movement, because Blossomon's gonna need to get over here. Ready to rely on me as hard as you can out there, Saki? What? Yeah, sure. You dumb idiot. You allowed War Growlmon to get at your back. Enjoy losing half of your health. It is about time to end part 100, by the way, chat. I'm gonna try and finish this fight. I would like to finish this fight and then wrap up. Die. Dead. Ow. I'm sure if you dump all of your stat boosting things into one Digimon, it'll make them like fat, like your Agumon or whatever. It'll make them faster than any other Digimon. But then also Agumon is just gonna be like demonstrably stronger than everything else in the game, which I don't know. I mean, it doesn't. This gameplay is so boring anyway. It doesn't matter. At the end of I was gonna say, like, it'd be really boring if Agumon was insanely strong and could, like, one-shot everything, but, like, the gameplay is already really boring. Like, this is the most basic, boring, like, I didn't even like Fire Emblem Awakening's tactics gameplay, and I would rather be playing Fire Emblem Awakening right now. Because even though its tactic style got, like, really annoying and, like, really got on my nerves at times, at least it wasn't dreadfully boring. Hey, die. Get atomic blaster. My mega one-shot everything? Nice. The tactics gameplay in this game is just such an is so insanely dull. It's such a letdown. Like, every single fight is basically the same. Type effectiveness, honestly, a lot of the time feels like it barely even matters. There's just, like, there's no positives to this tactics gameplay. It's like, it's just insanely straightforward, samey, and boring. It needs like some zest, some spice to like really make it tactical and like to add some difference to it. Oh, nice one movement. Hup. Hup. Please die. Alright, you get one more turn. Ow. My feelings. I'm just gonna like Koromon to get the kill here. I might be able to hit you with Ogre Flame right here, but I know I'm gonna hit you and kill you with Savage Emperor. Goodbye. Dead. Victory! Alright. Grr. Why must we fight, Renamon? Don't you want to save Miyuki too? We're gonna have to wrap up here, unfortunately. But that is gonna be it for today. We're in part 10 out of 12, I'm now aware. So we've got the rest of this chapter and then 2 more chapters to go. Hopefully 10 and 11 at least can be a little lickety split. 12 will probably take a little while because it's like, you know, final chapter or whatever. But we're getting close. We're getting close. This should be the end of part 100, so I hope you guys watching on YouTube enjoyed your hour-long part. If you'd like to catch these live, link to my Twitch channel description. I'd love to see you there. Or keep watching on YouTube. I appreciate your support either way. And until next time, farewell.